studio on a sultry summer Sunday in July here on Long Island. So what better day to pick to try going to yard sales for the first time? I have an app now on my phone. I think it's called Yard Sale Treasure Hunt or something, and it gives you all the local yard sales. So there were two that were very near our home. So I dragged the mister with me, and he was happy because he ended up getting a tool, an antique tool. And the first one we went to was at a private home, probably traditional yard sale. I picked up a couple of things, and then the other one was for charity, and it was in somebody's driveway, but it was really professionally set up and tents and disinfecting stations and obviously masks everywhere. And it was probably better that it was a little hot because I didn't spend as much time as I might normally. But we had a lot of fun, picked up some great things, and I'm going to show you. So thanks for stopping by, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the button and the bell and like and comment and all those fun things. And so stay tuned and let's see the goodies I got. Thanks. Let's see what I picked up today at my first ever yard sailing as a reseller. It was about 1,000,000 degrees out, which is better. I probably stayed less time and spent less money. Anyway, this first item I believe is pink depression glass, and it's footed, and I believe it used to have a lid, but I would position it as an open sugar bowl footed. And this is the cubist design, and it's in really good condition. I have to clean it, but I'm not sure who the manufacturer is, so I have to kind of look into that. But I've mentioned before, glass is not always my best subject. It takes a lot of research, but I'll figure it out. Got that. Then this next item, I just thought, with these really cool sunglasses, oversized, and on the stem on the inside it says Italy. So I'm thinking they're old. They're, like the sunglass version of costume jewelry. I don't think they're anything that special, but they are fun. And I pick those up. A couple of little tiny scratches, but not too bad. The next item is this really cute cow creamer. There's 1,000,000 of them out there, but I couldn't resist. He's got a tiny, tiny little chip on his ear, which I would point out, but he is marked Japan, which ages him a little bit, gives him a little more credibility, and otherwise he's in good condition, and I really liked the color and the glaze on it. So we shall see how he does. Next item is a modern piece, but cats, people love cats. And I'm going to get rid of this tag because it allegedly came with socks. But there are no socks. But I liked on the inside, Crazy Cat Lady. Good condition, pink. But again, it's modern. But I'll figure it out. It's a TJ Maxx. But regardless, I just think it's really cute. And people love their cats. So we're going to research that a little bit more. Next item is an ashtray. Ashtrays are pretty popular, and I believe it's because more states have legalized marijuana, allegedly. Ashtrays are cool again. I don't know, I just like them. And this one is from the Las Vegas Hilton, which doesn't exist anymore. They sold the name in 2012 to Westgate. It's now known as Westgate. So the Las Vegas Hilton down by the convention center existed from 1971 to 2012. So I have no idea. This could have been held by Elvis back in the day or 2012. But still, I think I can at least double my small investment on that. The next item is this beautiful lattice work bread bowl, hand painted, and it's from Portugal, with the artist's signature on it. And again, I have to wash everything. I just got home. I loved the colors. I liked the size of it. I loved the paint job. And it's from Portugal. So I just thought it was really pretty and very well done. Move him out of the way. The next items, I'm not a big fan of clowns, but this set of 3 clowns is marked Japan. I think it might have been made by a company called Otagiri, which I've done well with in the past. But they're in really good condition, and they are marked made in Japan. But the glaze and the design makes me think they're Otagiri, and they're Pierrot clowns, I believe they're called. The sad clown with the kind of ruffled costume. So I just thought it was a pretty glaze, very subtle, and the 3 different poses. And I would sell them as the set, and if I don't get any traction, any interest, any sales, then I would look into maybe doing them singly and see if I get a better bang for the buck. So very pretty, like I said, a nice glaze. Then the final 2 items are completed needlepoint and crewel pieces, which I tend to do well with. They're very collectible these days. So this one is considered a cross-stitch sampler. It's not counted cross-stitch because the linen is a closed weave. And if you know anything about embroidery, a cross-stitch, counted cross-stitch uses, I think it's called Aida cloth. So it has little perforations where you would make the corner of the X's. So this was done on blank linen. A nice little saying through this wide open gate, none come too early, none stay too late. Which this could be a nice gift for a new homeowner. The frame is not vintage, it feels modern, but the back, you know, again, the linen showing through, it's got some age to it. So we'll see how that does. But again, I do really well with it. And the final piece is another, this is considered crewel embroidery. The other one was considered cross stitch. And it's a big one. And it's an owl on snowy tree branches. And it's really very well done. Feels very 70s to me. But the person who did it took some care with it. And it's got a couple of different type of stitches. And I thought, and I like the blue linen. And again, this might have had the pattern printed on the linen. And I see now there's like a little gap here, which I would address in the listing. But what was also interesting, when I was taking it out of my car, a piece of paper fell out. And I taped it on the back, and it actually says it's a Bucilla, which is a pretty well-known name, with the number, what the yarn is made out of, and it says made in Portugal. Now, I've tried to Google this and nothing comes up, but it's a nice thing to have as part of its either origin or provenance, whatever you want to call it. I was kind of happy when that fell out from behind the completed piece. And again, the frame is nothing special, but I think that piece is really well done. So that's what I picked up at today's 2 yard sales, and I actually convinced the mister to go with me, and he picked up this really cool hand drill. So he was happy with that. So, and here's the total spend for the day. So the total spend for all those goodies was $24. And they had a raffle at the one place, so I'm thinking positive that I could win the 50-50 in November when they finish their season of yard selling. So it was a lot of fun, and thanks again for stopping by, and have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you again soon in the studio. Bye for now.